I'm not praying for a red wave tomorrow. I'm praying for a red tsunami, one that will wipe away what I consider to be the evil doings that have spread far and wide around America like a cancer that people are beginning to wake up to. I am praying for the wipeout of Team Blue. And my question is, should the Republicans take over an extra, say, 40 House seats and be 53-47 in the Senate, is this the end of the Democratic Party? And honestly, I think that such a wave will put a stake in the heart of the vampire, destroy the evildoers. When I say that, I speak as a former Democrat, but I will never vote for them again. And many people are waking up. And as the balance of power shifts, as they are unable to use, for example, Twitter, as Elon Musk has taken over for their propagandistic purposes, I think that it's a lot more likely that people will begin to see what I have, what many others have that have walked away from the Democrats. And you could argue about taxes. You could argue about gun rights and how easy it is to get them, about abortion. All of these debates have a good place in terms of the public discourse and the difference in political parties, as well as environmentalism and many other things. But I will tell you what is clear is the mutilation of children, encouraging them to get sex changes and applauding them when they do. The dissolution of women's sports. And as a father with a young daughter, having her to compete against biological males is something that I will revolt against, and many parents already have. The spreading of anti-white racism that has been ongoing, teaching Black children that they are victims in order to secure their vote. No, I want Black children to believe that they're capable of achieving anything because I want them to be successful. Even if I was a racist, which I'm not, because I want them to live in harmony and peace. And when people are successful, they are happier and less prone to violent crime. When the Democrats release career criminals over and over and over again in the name of equity or whatever else, this is driving people away. And the Democrats are arguing in a zero gravity environment for an alternative that doesn't work in the real world. No, with gravity, you plummet to the frickin' ground. Just like Wile E. Coyote in the Roadrunner cartoons, when he realizes that he's off the cliff, but only when he looks down does he start to fall. And the Democrats, boy, you guys have gone so far off of that cliff, running and running and running with the help of the zero gravity environment that you are able to create via the media, and now you are gone. And many people have stepped off of that train ahead of time, and many more people will. So my argument to you guys is I think that the Democratic Party with a red tsunami will be finished. Either they gravitate to the AOC and to become a socialist party, or maybe they rethink themselves and become more of the Bill Clinton-esque Democrats. But regardless, the number of people that will never trust that brand again, that will vote Republican, is substantial. And Democrats in the future will have major problems winning elections. And with Twitter going the way of Elon Musk and free speech, it's less easy to own the propagandistic tools and to suppress actual dialogue. And we all know that the DHS came in and had agreements with social media where the head of Twitter censorship, Vijaya Gadde, met regularly with the government in an effort to censor voices that they didn't like. This anti-First Amendment right there will firmly put me against you alone, Democrats, much less everything else that I said. So, hey, the vampire that has become, didn't used to be, but has become the Democratic Party, God, I hope a stake is put in them tomorrow and that they never rise again.